Driving great customer experience is actually quite simple, but somehow very hard to drive it consistently and at scale. At the heart of great customer experience, I think, is the customer centricity. Understanding what do they want and how do they want it, and serving to them exactly that way is what great customer experience is about. The problem is that not everyone wants the same thing, and not everyone wants to be served in the same manner. Designing the touch points that are relevant to different people and making those easy to access and simple to use becomes therefore quite critical. Other crucial thing is empathy. People or tech or both that serve customers at those touch points have to be empathetic to the customer needs. So the training of people and tech at those touch points doesn't have to be only about the technicalities of the help they need, but also about the way they talk to people and maybe asking some friendly questions that they need to ask to quickly assess the needs to give them the right solutions. Empowering the frontline staff that's dealing with the customers to take the decisions for customer is another key factor. If they're not authorized to give you what you want beyond the standard things, the menu that they have in front of them, then they not only hesitate but also take much longer to serve what you're looking for. When you talk to the service executives of some of the top QSRs, they're not only really friendly, they tell you their name and they also ask you to address you by your name. Of course, what they're serving is not necessarily very difficult, but why is it so rare to find the same pleasant experience when you call your telecom network provider or your insurance company, despite them having best of the CRMs in the world? I think that sometimes they're eager to push their products and close the call in the shortest possible time. And that's very different from what you are looking for as a customer. And that's the empathy gap that needs to be closed. Finally, tech and analytics play a huge role in enhancing customer experience. They need to be working in the background to ensure that the front end works smoothly. Customers don't need to see the complexity behind the scenes, but for them to have a great experience, the back end needs to be geared up to provide right information and feedback for the staff and the managers.